18 riders, 3 rows of 6. They're staged up and ready to go. 10-second board is getting ready to go up, 3 rows of 6. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Pro Singles main event. 10-second board, it is up. It's sideways. We are going racing. Main event time in Castle Rock. First red light is on. Now already the first yellow is on. Second yellow. And we are green. Calendras from the inside pulls the whole shot. He'll take him into turn number 1. Here they come off of turn number 1. Up the jump they go. It's Calendras out front. One of the KTMs in second. Third spot is the 51 of Fredrickson. I believe that's Bromley. It is Dan Bromley in the 2 spot. 54A on the number plate. Up onto the back straightaway for the first time. Calendras already has some breathing room. Doesn't take him long to get out front. Battle for third spot. Here comes Fisher. Davis Fisher takes over the third spot. He's not wasting any time. He's got to come to the front in a hurry. It's Calendras, Dan Bromley, Davis Fisher, 1, 2, and 3 as they go across the start-finish line right here in front of me. Up the jump they go. Calendras whipping it sideways in the air, throwing the front end down. It's Calendras out front, 66 wide, 54-8. Bromley's in second, Davis Fisher third, Fredrickson fourth, Rodney Spencer rounds out your top 5. Castle Rock TT Pro Singles main event. Can we have a back-to-back winner? Calendras won it here last year. He's trying to get away from him right here in this one. 66Y out front. Here comes Davis Fisher trying to get around Bromley. Our points leader way back in the field. Battle is for second. Here comes Fisher. He says, come on through. Doors open, and Fisher comes on, takes over the 2 spot. I thought he had the Sacramento Mile in the bag last weekend, and Kyle Johnson tracked him down on the last lap and took the win. Up on the back straightaway, it's Calendras, 66Y, your leader. Second now, it is Dashin Davis Fisher, 67M on his number plate. Dan Bromley back to third spot. Fourth is Cole Fredrickson. Fifth is the 74Z Rodney Spencer Jr. Leader's got about a second, almost a 2-second lead. So it's 2-second lead out front for Dominic Calendras. Second now is Davis Fisher. Third is Bromley. Bromley's got his hands full with 4th, 5th, and 6th trying to come on through. Calendras sneaking away. Last time by, he was ahead by 1.9 seconds over Davis Fisher. Let's see if Fisher can track him down. Dashing Davis Fisher from Oregon, not too far away from home. Third spot is Bromley. 4th is Fredrickson. 5th is Rodney Spencer. 6th is the 99 of Kearns. 7th is Jacob Lehman. 8th is Vanderkoy. 9th is Bronson Bauman. And 10th is still your points leader back in the 10th spot, Kyle Johnson. This must be his kryptonite, as he has shown that he's not Superman. If he is, this might be his only flaw. Maybe not a TT specialist quite yet. Back out front, 66 wide. Dominic Calendras leads them. Still a pretty healthy lead. Back to second spot is Fisher. Here's the battle for third. Bromley's got the third spot, shuts the door on fourth. They're stacking them up over here into turn number 1. It's Bromley in the third spot. Fredrickson looking for a podium. Fredrickson's on the gas, tries the inside. Here comes Rodney Spencer Jr. on the 74Z. I'm talking about the battle for third, 4th, and 5th. It's a big race. Oh, they're bumping and banging. One rider down over here in the right-hander. Trying to get his bike fired back up, try to get him out of harm's way. There we go, up the jump goes your leaders. Calendras, he knows there's a rider down. Yellow flag has been displayed. Now he gets out of the way, so I believe that was Lehman. Lehman having problems with the motorcycle, goes down, and he drops way back. He's now at the tail end of the field, as he's now 1 lap down. Let's go back out front, because the lead is shrinking just a little bit. Here comes Calendras out front. Lehman now in the 2 spot on the track, but he's 1 lap down, so Fisher's right there in the 2nd spot. So Lehman is actually second on the track, but he's 1 lap down. Fisher's in second place in the race on the 67M. Third is the 54A. 4th is the 51 of Fredrickson. Rodney Spencer Jr. in the 5th spot. 6th is Ryan Kearns. 7th is Vanderkoy. Bronson Bauman is in the 8th spot. Hunter Taylor to 9th, and Ryan Wells in 10th. That means Kyle Johnson, our points leader, has dropped all the way to 12th place. Back up front, Calendras, the lap rider. Fisher in the 2 spot. 3rd, Bromley. Fredrickson, Rodney Spencer Jr. Coming to the front, Vanderkooi trying to come back up there. Kearns in the 6th spot. Vanderkooi 7th, Bronson Bauman 8th there, nose to tail through the first corner. Leader has some nice breathing room. Second on the track is one rider that's 1 lap down. Second officially is the 67M, that's Davis Fisher. The 20 gets out of the way, Fisher comes on through. Blue flag out for the 20M, means there's a race going on and you're not in it. Leader up and over the jump, 66Y. Fisher in the 2 spot, 67M. Dan Bromley in 3rd, 54A 4th. Is Cole Fredrickson, 51M. He's got Rodney Spencer on his rear tire, 74Z. Kearns in the 6th spot. Vanderkooi 7th, Bronson Bauman, Hunter Taylor, Ryan Wells. That's your top 10. Here comes your leader back around on cruise control. Last time by, he was in the lead by 3.4 seconds, so 3.5 seconds. 10 laps down, ladies and gentlemen. Pro singles main event, 10 laps are in the books. We got 6 to go. Leader heading up onto the back straightaway. This time by, he'll get the big 5 on the board from our flagman. That means 5 more times around the Castle Rock TT. Here comes your leader, Calendres, 5 more times, and he'll be a 2-time winner of the Castle Rock TT back-to-back. Fisher in the 2nd spot, 3rd, 4th, and 5th off of the final corner. It is Bromley. Bromley in the 3rd spot. Fredrickson is there. Rodney Spencer's there also catching up to him. That's Ryan Kearns on the 99 bike, starting to apply some pressure. Leader's already on the back straightaway. This time by will be 4 laps to go for the 66Y. Dominic Calendres coming back at us way out front. Last time by, he was leading by 4 seconds. Here's 2nd place. Fisher in 2nd. 3rd is Bromley. 4th is Fredrickson. 5th is Rodney Spencer. Then Lehman's 1 lap down. Kearns and Vanderkooi, Bauman, and Hunter Taylor. Ryan Wells rounds out your top 10. This is definitely going to tighten things up in the point standings. Leader out front. Here he comes way out front. He is checked out. There's your leader. Calendres out front. Laps are winding down. Here's 2nd place coming across the start-finish line right now is Fisher. 3rd, 4th, and 5th, it's Bromley, Fredrickson, Rodney Spencer. Kearns and Vanderkooi, Bauman and Hunter Taylor. Wells in the 10th spot, Anderson in 11th. Lost track of the points leader. He has dropped way back, ladies and gentlemen. Our points leader way back in the 15th spot now. 2 laps to go for your leader, Dominic Calendres. 2 more laps around the Castle Rock TT. Here's 2nd place, Davis Fisher. Kevin Clark will signal the riders each time as they go by how big the gap is. 2 laps to go. Leader in the right-hander. Headed through the short chute. Into the left-hander, up onto the back straightaway. Less than a lap and a half remaining. Good battle heating up for 3rd, 4th, and 5th still. It's Bromley. Cole Fredrickson, Rodney Spencer still rounding out your top 5. Here's your leader. Wide flag for the 66Y. Last time he was ahead by 5.5 seconds. Fisher picks up the white flag. 1 more lap to go. Here's the battle for 3rd. It's Bromley 3rd. Fredrickson 4th. Spencer's in the 5th spot. Lehman 1 lap down. Kearns, Vanderkooi, Hunter Taylor, Bronson Bauman, Ryan Wells round out your top 10. Leaders coming up shortly. White flag still out. Here comes the checkered flags right now. Double checkered flag. Here's your main event winner, Dominic Calendres. Back-to-back wins in the pro singles. Here comes 2nd place. Dashing Davis Fisher gets on the podium. Here's 3rd spot as the fireworks go off. Bromley said, no, I'll take 3rd spot any day. Bromley finishes in the 3rd spot. Double checkered flag still coming out for the rest of the riders. They got spread out all the way around the racetrack, but how about Dominic Calendres winning back-to-back Castle Rock TTs? Also, remember, he picked up $1,000 for being your fast qualifier earlier this afternoon. He stops by to pick up somebody down there in the hot box. So you're going to bring him back around. So here is your rundown. 66Y, Dominic Calendres picks up the win. Davis Fisher will take 2nd. Dan Bromley will be 3rd. Cole Fredrickson 4th. Rodney Spencer 5th. Ryan Kearns 6th. Jared Vanderkooi 7th. Hunter Taylor will take 8th. Bronson Bauman will take the 9th spot. 10th will be Flying Ryan Wells. 11th, Wyatt Anderson. 12th is Jake Burton. 13th, James Monaco. 14th, our points leader, 77J, way back in 14th. That's his worst finish of the season. Joe Bromley, 15th. There's your winner. He will get a victory lap with that checkered flag. So Joe Bromley will finish in the 15th spot. Ryan Foster will take 16th. Cole Crowley will take 17th. Tough break for Jake Lehman, a former winner here at the Castle Rock TT, going down early. He was a lap down early on in this one. He will round out your field in 18th, showing 1 lap down. But Dominic Calendra putting the hurting on everybody else, winning by 6.12 seconds. Taking a nice victory lap over the jump. He's got, looks like his mechanics on board with him in the back, on the back seat. We're go down to the victory podium here in just a second. It's going to be kind of like herding cats, getting our top 3 up there on the podium. Calendra is taking a nice, slow victory lap, and I don't blame him. Up next will be our 25-lap Grand National Main Event. We'll have 19 riders. Normally have 18, but 1 rider's using a provisional start card, so that's what's going on when we get up. Next will be our Grand National Main Event. Calendra is making his way around slowly, and he earned that victory lap. He can go as fast as he wants. That's his right, because he's the winner, and only 1 rider gets to take that checkered flag around. We'll go trackside with Barry Boone in just a second. 66 wide Dominic Calendra will make his way to the victory podium. We'll take the top 3 up there, but only 1 guy gets to take his motorcycle up there to the podium. And the checkered flag, the Sunoco checkered flag. That's Dominic Calendra, 66Y. We'll head down there. Need that checkered flag on the podium, please, sir. Kevin Clark will take care of it. Best flagman in the business. He says, oh, you can run for me. Let's go trackside. My partner, Barry Boone. We got excited top 3 finishers here at Castle Rock.
Yes, we do, Scotty. It is exciting to see these young men who have rode so hard to get here. And this guy, when he crossed the finish line, we're talking about our 3rd place finisher, Dan Bromley, the exhaust system fell off of the motorcycle as he went across the stripe, which I find amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, your 3rd place finisher here tonight in pro singles at Castle Rock. Give it up for number 54, Dan Bromley. Dan, your first words when you arrived here at the podium was that was fun. That had to be a good race for you.
Oh, yeah, that was fun. You know, coming from the day, I knew we had the fastest heat running with these guys, and I knew if I got a good start and ran up with them, I could do good. And I got a 2nd place start behind Dom, and then I heard someone behind me, and almost just saw an orange gear. I'm like, man, that's Davis, and I know he goes good here. So first time being here, 3rd place, I'm happy.
Yeah, man, good ride. You're the guy that can ride any kind of motorcycle anywhere. You've always been good on TTs. Congratulations. I know there's some people that are behind you want to give some praise to.
Oh, yeah, I can't thank my dad enough for driving me all the way out here. It was a little over 3,000 miles, and without him, I couldn't do it. I can't thank KTM North America, Auntie, the whole off-road team for giving me stuff. Wednesday, I crashed here, broke my finger, and broke a swing arm, and they already got one shipped to my house, so I can't thank them enough. My Uncle Steve for helping me get my motors running good, and Junior Jackson for giving me a fast bike out here.
What a kid. Ladies and gentlemen, 3rd place tonight, Dan Bromley. And now we'll slip over to the other side of this podium and talk to the young man that earned the nickname Dashin', and he was dashing here tonight. Give it up for your 2nd place finisher from Warren, Oregon, Dashin' Davis Fisher. Davis, really great ride tonight. You were in the thick of the hunt all the way through. Great pass near the end to finish 2nd.
Thank you. Got a decent start and then started picking off people and then tried to catch Dominic. And then there I just kind of settled in and rode a smart race.
Yeah, you really did. Great show here tonight at Castle Rock. Almost kind of a home track for you. And I know there's some people you would like to say thanks to.
Yeah, I'd like to say thanks to TJ Moret Farms, Bob Lancers, Beaverton Honda, Dan Wall Racing, The Fox, Team 95, Bill Built, Shank Racing, J&H Repair.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, great run for this young man tonight. Dashin' Davis Fisher finished in the 2 spot. And what about this guy? He did it in front of this same crowd here last year, and he's been the dominant guy all night long, and he is the top of the box. Give it up for Dominic Calendra. Dominic, what a great ride on a perfect night for you. Congratulations on a big win.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a perfect night. We rolled this thing out of the truck. Didn't change a thing. My dad might have changed some suspension things, but otherwise it was just tire pressure from there. Felt great. Came out first practice and set fast time and had fast time since then. But it's working great. I can't thank my dad enough for helping me and sticking with me through all these races. Still come with me to all of them. My mom, too, she comes out here and supports me at every single one. All my sponsors, Works Connection, Evans Coolant, Motion Pro, Motorcycle Superstore, Spectral Oil, Spider Grips, Light Shoe, Bell Helmets, Saddlemen, Mach 1, 650, Frankie Morris, and all the fans who came out here and were cheering me on.
How about it, Castle Rock? He's done it. He's won it 2 in a row. Give it up for this young man, Dominic Colindres. Now they have their trophies, which are absolutely beautiful. Great job by the Mount St. Helens Motorcycle Club. Each of these bottles have the finishing order on them, and they've got their number plates. And, of course, the winner here at Castle Rock gets this lei around their neck. And there's your young warriors right there. The future of Grand National Racing is solid with fine young men like that. Your victory podium is complete for pro singles. I'm going to throw it back to my partner Hollywood atop the box as we get set to go with our expert main event here at Castle Rock TT.
What a good race. Congratulations to Dominic Colindres. Back-to-back wins here. He's been fast since he unloaded it right off the truck. Don't forget, after this next race, the pits will be open. You can go down there and meet your favorite rider and star of tonight's Rolling Thunder show here at the round number 9 of the AMA Pro Grand National Flat Track. Grand National here at Castle Rock. Don't forget the souvenir stand is open. The official souvenir trailer is the big red trailer behind the announcer's tower. Stop by and check that out. Coming up next, our Grand National main event. We have 19 riders for 25 laps. That'll be up next.